Thank you very much. That's okay. She omitted to say that I called her the other day and said, Elaine.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thank you for inviting me. It's so nice to be here. I must say that I love the idea that you're choosing a healthy lifestyle. That's so important as we age, and I just give you kudos.
Yay!
So I am a blue belt in NIA, and I have been teaching for the fit business for the past 9 years. I'm also certified in Hatha Yoga. And tonight, I want to talk a little bit about exercise. And when you say exercise, the first thing I hear is, oh, groan, no pain, no gain. Well, what if I told you that exercise could be fun, and it could be like dancing through life, and better still, dancing through life when nobody's watching, and having fun in your own body, in your own body's way. As you can see, I don't weigh 95 pounds, and I'm not going to reveal my weight. And as you can see, I'm not 25 years old. I just recently turned 64, and I'm still plugging away. I recently started the adult education in this area called Tone and Tune. It's over at the Robinson Memorial Church, Peanut Butter Nursery over on Granger and Terry. This is just a new location. We've been doing NIA in Syracuse for many years. This new location is just, we were doing STEP, and somebody wanted a different type of exercise in this area. So I said, well, why not NIA? And why not NIA with weights? Because as we age, doing weights is very important. In this class, we start off by warming up the body, the muscles. We start with joints, moving all the joints. And we have 13 of them to keep going. Then we get our weights. We do a standing. With weights, there's a lot of people who use weights that, oh, look, I'm working weights. And if you go like that, just everybody do that. Now, do you feel anything? Are you moving anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Everything.
Everything. Do you feel it in your wrist? Do you feel it in your forearms? Well, when we want to work muscles, we want to work biceps. We want to work triceps. We want to work the deltoids, the anterior, the medial, the posterior deltoids, the pectoral muscles. We want to work the trapezius muscles, where we hold our stress. You know how we all sit like this? Well, we want to relax those muscles and just be able to be comfortable and not tense. The rhomboids, were the shoulder blades. So when we work weights, I do it slow and controlled, and we do like 10 minutes. And this is something that can also be done in a chair, which I can demonstrate since I haven't had my hand in the chair here. If you sit at the edge of your chair, picturing you have light handheld weights in your hands.
How big?
Oh, 1 to 2 pounds. Even soup cans. Of course, they have to be the same weight. You don't want 5 pounds and 1 pound in the other hand. But as you sit here and you're working biceps, everybody do that really slow. Sit at your edge of the chair. Now just do one really complete slow. If you put your hand on your bicep, and if you bend it all the way up, you're going to feel that muscle contract and expand. Now, just wiggle it. Do you feel anything?
Yeah.
Do you feel wrists? You feel forearms, correct? But by doing slow and controlled, you're working these little muscles that are going to help us as we age. as we get older, we still want to be able to open jars. We still want to carry the groceries in. And in order to do that, we need to work weights. In NEA also, we have, in the regular NEA classes, we don't use the handheld weights. We use our own body weights, head, chest, and pelvis. So just by aligning the body with the movement, for instance, taking a heel lead, it lines up the body. This is what NEA is about, which I'll get to in a minute. Back to the toned and tuned. After the weights, we go into a mindful cardio version, which is dance. And if you love to dance, you're not going to realize that you're waking up all the muscles and all the joints in your body. You're just going to be so within your own body. And you don't have to look like me, you don't have to look like Ellen, you don't have to look like anybody in the room. You can have 40 different people, and you'll have 40 different bodies doing something different because you're in tune to your own body. After that, we include a standing cool down to bring the heart rate down. Then we go to the floor, and we do some floor exercises, Pilates, yoga stretches, just a lot of core work. And then we do a final meditation where everybody loves this. After a stressful day, you just turn the lights down, you lay on your mat, you just chill, close your eyes, and then I generally do a reading of sorts. And then afterwards, when you peel yourself off the floor, you go, oh, that was great. Now I can start my evening. So the class usually runs about an hour, and sometimes I run over about 10 minutes. It depends on what we're doing and how much fun we're having and how long it takes, depending on your workout. Now we run 8-week sessions, and we just started a new session 2 weeks ago. Registration, however, is ongoing. So you don't have to start at the beginning. You could come in at any time. And when I spoke to Father Pryor recently about what I was doing in this area, that's how he hooked me up with Ellen, because I wanted our parish to know that there's something in the area that they can do. And I think with your dieting, I think exercise is a great way to keep that lifestyle going. Now, back to NEA. What is NEA? Well, it has so many layers that obviously I can't get into all of the layers tonight. But NEA is mind, body, spirit coordination. NEA is the joy of movement. Some of the benefits of NEA: it increases the pleasure of living in your body. It creates weight loss and proper weight maintenance. It strengthens muscles, improves muscle tone, and increases muscle definition. It calms the mind and reduces stress. It improves endurance. It increases grace and flexibility. It balances the autonomic nervous system. It improves posture and can even increase height. A couple years ago, when I had a bone density, I had the start of osteoporosis to a lesser degree. The following year, I had another bone density, and it was gone. I now am a ½ inch taller than I ever was, just by stretching and just aligning the body. It makes a big difference. It improves organ function, particularly that of the heart and the lungs. It enhances sensory awareness. It builds energy.